Hello students, let's continue with chapter 1, knowing our numbers. This is in continuation with my previous video. The topics covered in this are conversion table, estimation by rounding off, under which nearest tens, nearest hundreds and nearest thousands, and then lastly Roman numerals. Conversion table. We are all aware of this popular mnemonic, King Henry died while drinking chocolate milk. So in the centermost is a meter, M. To the right of meter is decimeter, dm, then centimeter, cm, and finally millimeter, mm. And to the left of meter is decameter, DAM, hectometer, HM, and kilometer, KM. These are the abbreviations for the conversion for length. Likewise, gram, G, to the right of gram is decigram, then centigram, and then finally milligram. And to the left of gram is decagram, hectogram, and kilogram. The abbreviation for volume goes liter, deciliter, centiliter, and milliliter. And then to the left of liter goes decaliter, hectoliter, and kiloliter. We all know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. 1 meter equals 1000 millimeter. And 1 kilometer equals 10 hectometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 centimeter equals 1 upon 100 meters, which is equal to 0.01 meters. 1 decimeter equals 1 upon 10 meter, which is equal to 0.1 meter. 1 millimeter equals 1 upon 1000 meter, which is equal to 0.001 meter. 1 hectometer equals 1 upon 10 kilometer. And 1 meter equals 1 upon 1000 kilometer, which is equal to 0.001 meter. So hence, kilo is the greatest unit and milli is the smallest unit. To convert a higher unit to a smaller unit, we multiply by 10, 100 or 1000. Likewise, to convert a smaller unit to a higher unit, we divide by 100, 1000 or 10. Estimation. Estimation is a process of finding an estimate or approximation that is usable for some purpose. Estimation involves approximating a quantity to an accuracy required. Estimating to the nearest tens. To round off a number to the nearest 10, we consider the ones digit. If the ones digit is 5 or more than 5, the ones digit becomes 0 and the tens digit is increased by 1. If ones digit is less than 5, the ones digit becomes 0 and the rest of the digits remain unchanged. For example, 52. Here the ones digit is 2, which is less than 5. Hence it becomes 0 and the tens digit remains unchanged. So therefore 52 is rounded off to 50. 39. Ones digit is 9, which is greater than 5. Hence, ones digit becomes 0 and the tens digit is increased by 1. So therefore 39 is rounded off to 40. Similarly, 615 is rounded off to 620. Estimating to the nearest hundreds. To round off a number to the nearest hundreds, consider the tens digit. If the tens digit is 5 or more than 5, the tens and ones digit becomes 0 and the hundreds digit is increased by 1. If the tens digit is less than 5, the tens and ones digit becomes 0 and the rest of the digits remain unchanged. For example, 449. Here, the tens digit is 4, which is less than 5. Hence, the tens and the ones digit becomes 0 and the hundreds digit remains unchanged. So 449 is rounded off to 400. Now 287. The tens digit is 8, which is greater than 5. Hence, tens and ones digit becomes 0 and the hundreds digit is increased by 1. So 287 is rounded off to 300. Similarly, 3546 is rounded off to 3500. Estimating to the nearest thousands. To round off a number to the nearest thousand, we consider the digits in hundreds place. If the hundreds digit is 5 or more than 5, the hundreds, tens and ones digit becomes 0 and the thousands digit is increased by 1. If the hundreds digit is less than 5, the hundreds, tens and ones digit becomes 0 and the rest of the digits remain unchanged. For example, 5673. Here the hundreds digit is 6, which is greater than 5. So hence, hundreds, tens and ones digit becomes 0 and the thousands digit is increased by 1. So hence, 5673 is rounded off to 6000. Similarly, 18,987 is rounded off to 19,000. Roman numerals. Roman numeral system is a method of representing different numbers by using 7 symbols: 1, V, X, L, C, D and M. Their value in Indian system is given below. 1 represents 1, V 5, X 10, L 50, C 100, D 500, M 1000. Rules to form Roman numerals. When a symbol appears after a larger or equal symbol, it is added. For example, LXX equals 50 plus 10 plus 10, which becomes 70. If a symbol appears before a larger number, it is subtracted. Example, XL equals 50 minus 10, which is equal to 40. Do not repeat a symbol more than 3 times in a row. V, L and D are never subtracted. I can be subtracted from V and X only. X can be subtracted from L, M and C only. Thank you.